Hello everyone, it's Jincy here, and I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm bringing you some massive leaks for the upcoming Wuthering Waves Resonators from version 2.2 all the way to version 2.8. We have some of the most hyped and highly anticipated characters coming in the next patches, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail. But before we begin, a quick disclaimer. All of these leaks and information are subject to change and might be adjusted before their official release. So take everything with a pinch of salt and enjoy the speculation. Starting with version 2.2, the first phase introduces Cantarella, the current head of the Physalia family. She possesses the Havoc attribute and wields a rectifier weapon type. What makes her unique is her dual role as a sub-DPS and a healer support unit, offering versatility in different team compositions. Cantarella's design and lore are both intriguing, hinting at a deep connection with the Physalia family's influence over the world. Alongside her, we have Camellya, another Havoc element Resonator, but she plays the role of a main DPS and wields a sword. She is a basic attack damage dealer, excelling at taking down large groups of enemies when she enters her powerful Blossom mode state. Players who love aggressive, high-damage playstyles will definitely want to pull for her. If you're looking for a strong Havoc DPS, Camellya is an excellent choice. In the second phase of version 2.2, we have Shorekeeper, the most anticipated support Resonator. Players have been eagerly awaiting her arrival, and for good reason. With her S2, Shorekeeper provides critical buffs, dodge counter assists, and a solid amount of healing, making her a perfect addition to almost any team. She has already proven herself invaluable in endgame content, and if you don't have a strong support unit yet, I highly recommend pulling for her. She is not just a healer. She actively enhances your team's survivability and damage output, making her a future-proof investment. Personally, I will be pulling for her no matter what, and I hope you all lend me your luck to win the 50-50, and also good luck to you all as well. Moving on to version 2.3, this update is extra special because it marks the game's first anniversary. In the first phase, we have Zani, a Spectro element main DPS who wields gauntlets. Zani's mechanics revolve around the Spectro Frazzle system, first introduced with Phoebe. What makes Zani special is her raw strength and combat versatility. Her gauntlets allow for fluid, high-speed attacks with explosive finishing moves. The moment her drip marketing dropped, she became one of the most hyped Resonators in the game, with many players saving their astrites just to pull for her. If you're one of them, good luck! If you want to learn more about her mechanics and playstyle, I've already made a dedicated video covering her abilities in detail, so make sure to check that out. Alongside Zani, Phoebe is getting a rerun, and it makes perfect sense because she provides crucial support for Zani, maximizing her Spectro Frazzle stacks. This synergy between characters is one of the reasons Wuthering Waves stands out from other gacha games. It encourages strategic team building rather than just pulling for the strongest unit. In the second phase, we have Ciaccona, a stunning red-haired elf-like character. Her design is absolutely gorgeous, and she is more than just a pretty face. Ciaccona serves as a sub-DPS and support unit for Cartethiya, the Resonator Sentinel. With her, we also have Roccia making a rerun. Roccia is a Havoc element buffer who specializes in boosting basic attack damage while providing crowd control utility. If you have Camellya and are looking for a strong support Resonator to pair with her, Roccia is a great option, especially if you don't want to use Sanhua in your team composition. Before we continue, a quick shout out to our Discord server. Over 100 members have already joined, so what are you waiting for? Come hang out, chat with fellow rovers, and dive into discussions about the latest leaks, builds, and strategies. You'll even get to talk with Ju the Sentinel, and of course, me too. Plus, with future giveaways on the way, now's the perfect time to join. The link is in the description. Next, let's talk about version 2.4. The first phase introduces Cartethiya, one of the most powerful characters in the upcoming patches. She is a Resonator Sentinel with a dual-form combat style, similar to Zani. However, unlike Zani's Spectro Frazzle mechanics, Cartethiya possesses the Aero element and comes with a brand new Aero Erosion mechanic that significantly boosts her damage output. Based on leaks, Cartethiya is rumored to be even stronger than Jincy due to her mastery over her inner power. Her playstyle is focused on speed and AoE burst damage, making her an excellent pick for players who enjoy high-impact, fast-paced combat. If you want to learn more about her, I've already made a dedicated video covering her mechanics, including Lupa's, so be sure to check that out. And alongside Cartethiya Carlotta is making a rerun, which aligns with her getting a new endgame skin. This follows the pattern we've seen with Jinsi receiving a banner alongside her own skin release, so it makes sense that Carlotta is next. In the second phase, we have Lupa, a fusion element DPS who wields a spear. Her mechanics are centered around HP fluctuations, similar to dungeons. Whenever her HP increases or decreases, she gains powerful buffs, making her a unique and strategic character to play. What makes Lupa even more exciting is her role in shaping the meta. Leaks suggest that she will be the key to forming new mono-element teams, particularly when paired with Changli and Brand. This trio is expected to redefine team compositions, as they provide each other with continuous buffs through their outro skills. With Lupa, we also have Changli returning for a rerun, which makes sense because she is also receiving a new in-game skin. Additionally, Changli provides fusion damage buffs and resonance liberation amplification, making her an essential unit for fusion-based teams. Version 2.5 will introduce Frolova, a long-awaited Havoc element DPS and buffer. Frolova has a cold and mysterious presence, which we've already seen in the main quests, making her even more intriguing. Alongside Frolova, Cantarella is expected to get a rerun. This makes sense because Cantarella serves as Frolova's best support, amplifying her abilities significantly. In this update, we are also rumored to receive a new 4-star Resonator, according to reliable leaks. However, early reports suggest that this new character's design may not be as visually striking as previous 4-stars. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you appreciate all the effort I put into bringing you the latest Wuthering Waves leaks, theories, and exclusive content, consider joining my channel membership. You'll get loyalty badges that evolve over time, exclusive custom emojis to flex in the comments, and early access to special content. Next, we have version 2.6, and according to anonymous leaks, this update will finally introduce a new male Resonator. Yes, after Brant, we're finally getting another male character. This new character will be a Spectro sub-DPS, filling a role that many players have been waiting for. Additionally, previous leaks mentioned a new 5-star character similar to Yuanwu, who may also be released in this patch. If these leaks are accurate, we might finally get a dedicated Jinsi support unit, as Yuanwu's skill set reportedly allows for quick forte bar stacking, which would be a game changer. However, version 2.6 remains somewhat mysterious, and details are still scarce. Rest assured, I will keep you updated as soon as new leaks surface. Finally, let's talk about versions 2.7 and 2.8. Unfortunately, there are no substantial leaks for version 2.7 yet, but version 2.8 is expected to introduce a new 4-star Resonator, according to early leaks. This will also be the final patch of the 2.x series before we transition into version 3.0. That means we can expect a major shift in the game's content and mechanics as we move into a new era of Wuthering Waves. Let's wrap up today's video. Are you most excited for version 2.2, which introduces Cantarella and some of the best rerun characters? Or are you looking forward to the first anniversary update in version 2.3? Maybe you're hyped for version 2.4 with Cartethiya and Lupa bringing huge changes to the meta? Or are you saving for Frolova in version 2.5, the first male Resonator in version 2.6, or the mysterious additions in versions 2.7 and 2.8? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoy my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Discord community. The link is in the description. That's it for today. I'm Jinsi, signing off. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.